Muy buena gente, aquí seguimos con Oblivion. A ver dónde estaba, porque ya ni me acuerdo. La verdad es que ni me acuerdo. Estoy pensando en pillarme los DLCs. Vale, este creo que ya lo hice, ¿no? ¿Qué me manda otra vez para aquí? Ah, vale. Pero creo que necesitaba magia. Hostia, esto era chunga, ¿eh? A ver, el de escarcha lo tengo. El de fuego también. Uno era para fortificación de... Fua, es que no me acuerdo. Fortificador de magia. ¿Magia? Algo así era. Joder, que no guarde la partida. Sí, aquí he entrado. Que creo que salí para ir a buscar la magia. Lo que ahora, como no me acuerdo, tengo que entrar a preguntarlo otra vez. ¿Esto dónde está? Sí, dice algo nuevo.
If there's anything about the lands surround this place, since we
Dice lo mismo.
what a waste of my talents.
No es el libro. No has visto nada.
You know, I saw your fighting. Okay, what do you... According to this,
Vale, el del fuego.
my phrase,
De escarcha.
it means magicka shines. Taken in
Oscurecimiento de la magia. Ya podemos darle otra traducción.
magicka darkening. Perhaps there's an alternate translation. If we assume it means magicka waxes, then a spell increasing magicka might be what we need. Something that fortifies it, perhaps.
Aumento de magia.
Magicka darkens. Considering the other inscription, it could be translated to mean magical. Perhaps a spell that damages magicka is what you're looking for.
Contra la magia.
Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
A ver si se ha reseteado esto. Habrá que comprarlos, no hay otra. Fortificador de magia y... contra la magia. Yo es que creo que tenía uno que podía usar una vez al día. No.
The common folk of Leowin
Nada, este no vende nada.
Good day. Take care. Nice to meet you. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Joder, tío.
May all your travels be safe. What's new with you?
There are rumors that the Nords
Good
are
friend,
attempting
this
to
is
capture
an
the whole
honor.
of Solstheim and remove the Imperial fort on the island. It's my pleasure. Please continue. Be
Well
seeing
met.
ya.
Saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
Hay que buscar a alguien que lo venda, tío. Hombre, el otro día me recorrí todo el mapa y no había nadie. Lo mejor es que tengo que dejarle a parar la misión esta y seguir con otras. Es lo que estoy pensando. A lo mejor se me ha quedado demasiado alta la misión esta. Es que encima no hay tiendas aquí, tío.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Oh, mira ahí. Esta puede... Qué raro que nada de magia ni nada.
Gundel. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Take care.
Greetings. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Take care.
En la ciudad en la tienda, pero creo que no. Es que tal, me parece que tiene que aprender en alguna misión. Miraré en un par de sitios. Si veo que no lo encuentro, la voy a dejar aparcada esta misión porque me voy a tirar horas solo en la misión esta. Prefiero seguir tirando el juego, ¿sabes? Para adelante. Y ya me darán las magias cuando toque. Esa la hice, lo que no me acuerdo.
Be happy to help you.
Supongo que a lo mejor la acabé
I
mirando
offer
por
the finest
internet o
goods
algo.
and lowest
Y
prices in
por
all
internet te pueden
Syria.
decir hasta dónde encuentras cada cosa.
Goodbye. Tertullian, sir. I offer the finest goods and low prices in all Cyrodiil. Goodbye.
Pues ellos que te enseñen una. Esto es ropa, son armamento, espadas, a dormir,
Hello.
bastones. Creo que el de la magia era la mano esta.
Edgar Votre... Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Se fortifica fatiga, tío. Es que como la hago la misión, tío. Si es que nadie vende lo que necesito para la misión. Eso es lo que me toca las narices. Encima solo te dan una oportunidad en la misión. Hostia, qué pringado, tío. Voy a hacer un sabe. A ver si se resetea.
Well met.
Cojo las cosas, hago un sabe.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Vale. Absorbe magia, ¿no? Esto tiene que ser lo que decía. Magia, es que claro, no te lo dejamos muy claro. Tenía un fortificador de magia, pero no sé cómo subir de...
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Es que creo que se las tenía que comprar para que te hagan. A ver cuánto dinero...
Goodbye.
Estaba pensando hacer dinero para comprarme la más cara. A ver, haré eso, voy para allí. A ver si con suerte esa reset. Lo sabe, hago intento y ya está, tío. Tirar horas. Ya sé cómo. Creo que la primera era fuego, luego estaban las cachas y luego me quedaban los dos de la otra punta. El orden es el tema es el orden, que no me lo sé. El otro día ya me lo aprendí, pero claro, se tira unos días sin jugar como para acordarse. Joder, tío. Qué asco, ¿ves? Voy a esperar 24 horas. Hay un fantasma este de huevo aquí. Asaltar al enemigo. Dejar por aquí, la misión. Jura. Voy haciéndome cuando pase un tiempo, ven. Eh.
What do you want? Let me give you some advice, stranger. Leave. Now. You ain't welcome here. My grandfather built this place. Not that it's any of your business. We've been down, but we got plans to bring back the good old days. You'll see. Who? Nah, I haven't seen any young women around. Even if I had, why would I know anything about her going missing? Not that I'm saying I ever seen her, because I haven't. Just go away.
Estás engañando.
Outsider! Can't move!
También se lo han comido, No me acuerdo de esta misión, la verdad. Tenía 100%, este lo que hace un montón. 160 creo que no me lo llega a pasar, lo tenía a media. En PC sí. Lo tenía hasta con los DLCs.
Please, let me out of here. You must help me escape. I think these creatures plan to do something horrible to me tonight. Thank you. Hurry. We need to get out of here, quick. These creatures kidnapped me from my room in the inn while I was sleeping. I don't know why, but I'd rather not find out. My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral. I'm sure the Elder Council will find some way to hold the Empire together. At least the Oblivion and... Please. Thank you. Let's get out of here.
No más, se ha cansado de atacarme.
Coral breathes easier thanks to you. We are all in your debt. You ever talk to Hondatar? Odd fellow. but he seems to know his way around these parts. There's much I can show you. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamria. I wouldn't make that. Thank you. Have you found her? Is she safe? Thank you. Thank you. I can never repay you for your gift of my daughter's life, but you have my friendship and gratitude to the end of my days. Bye. What is it? My... Goodbye.
Hello. I'm Castor Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild. The Oak and Crozier is a nice place, but that...
¿Verdad? Había una misión aquí dentro.
Look, I told you everything you need to know. Go to the cave, kill the ogres, get a reward. How hard is that? Look. My services are not for such as you. Go peddle your paltry... Beware. The red...
Any friend of Martin's is a friend of mine. I heard that some of the provinces were talking about secession from the Empire. Probably just talk, though. Everything's a bit unset. The Oak... Let's do business. Farewell.
Why are you still here?
Recuerdo que había una misión aquí, lo que no me acuerdo. Hostia, está buena.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Here.
A saber qué liaba.
you came. You're sure you weren't followed? Good. I thought I could trust you. Nobody else in town. They're all in on it. All watching me. Well, yes, I need you to do something for me. I'll pay you gold. You like gold, don't you? Lots of gold. Here's my problem. I'm being followed. Watched. Marukotti selectives, maybe. Not sure. I'm a threat, you see, to their plans. I know too much. I need you to check out some people for me. The ones who are following me. Watch them. See where they go. Who they report to. Will you help me? Very good. You won't be sorry. I'll pay you well. Did I say that already? Let's start with Bernadette Penniless. Be outside my house at 6 a.m. You'll see her watching me. See where she goes and who she reports to. We'll meet here again tomorrow night. Oh, and never contact me in public. They're watching. They can't know you're helping me. Her house is almost directly across the street from mine, southwest of the Great Chapel. Coincidence? I don't think so. There's so much I could tell you. So many secrets. But then you'd be in danger too. It's best if we're not seen talking. Remember, Bernadette Penniless, 6 a.m. Don't let her see you watching.
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther, a resident eccentric. I'd like to know why. It is my business. Allow me to introduce myself, Captain Dion of the Count's Guard, at your service. Now, you are telling me why you're interested in Glarther? Fine. Play it that way. Let me give you some friendly advice. Glarther is crazy. Maybe harmless crazy, maybe not. Don't get involved with him. If he asks you to do anything strange, you come see me first. Got it? Or any of the town guard. Let us handle it.
By the nine divines, can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me! I'm Bernadette Penniless. I work for Tamika. I grow grapes for her wines. Well, I know he's a bit odd, but I've always thought he was kind of sweet. Lately, though, he has been stranger than usual. I think maybe he's been following me. I see him every morning on my way to chapel. I've tried to say hello, but he always pretends not to hear me. I'm sure the Elder Council will find some way to hold the Empire together. At least the Oblivion invasion. I've lived here all my life. Grown grapes. It's all I know. Fresh air, mountains, the grapes on the vine. It's just beautiful. Good day.
No, la verdad es que estaba loco, pero estaba por seguir el rollo. Pues la otra vez lo traicioné, ¿sabes? Que está loco.
So, you saw Bernadette penniless, did you? She was watching me and following me, wasn't she? Really? That is surprising. I was sure she was watching me. Ah, of course. The gold. Here. But there is someone else I need you to investigate. Tutius Sextius. Do you know him? A quiet fellow. Appears harmless enough. But I've identified him as one of my key suspects. He's a clever one, no doubt about it. Eyes in the back of his head. Always seems to know when I'm watching. But that's where you come in. You should wait outside his house and see what he does when he's not watching me. I'll meet you here tomorrow night to get your report. I still can hardly believe she wasn't watching me, but it is a relief to be able to finally He lives in the large house between the Low Gate and the East Bridge.
Todo sospechoso para él.
Tutius Sextius catch you following him. He's much more...
Hello. Hello. You're new here, or you'd know me. Tutius Sextius. My people have lived in Skingrad since the dawn. Father and the Count were best of friends. I'm sorry, but I don't think I know any Glarther. Oh, wait. Do you mean that strange wood elf that you see wandering around the city? Yes, I've seen him, but never spoken to him. He seems to be at the Low Gate every morning when I pass by on my way to the castle. Gives me the strangest looks now that you mention it. Almost like he hates me, although I have no idea why. Yes. I can't believe it. The Great Princess... Perhaps you should seek out a priest. Perhaps a beggar or guardsman. You and I, we have nothing in common. What could we possibly talk about? You too.
Tell me what you learned. Really? So you're saying that neither Bernadette Penniless or Tutius Sextius is part of the conspiracy against me? Hard to believe. Yes, the gold that you value so highly. I wonder what place betrayal... Never mind that. Well, we shall see. I do have one more name for you. Do you know David Sorelli? Yes, of the famous Sorelli vineyards. Pillar of the community, etc. Who would ever suspect him? Perfect cover for the ringleader of the whole conspiracy. He watches my house constantly. You'll see. He leaves his house early each morning. Watch him and report back to me here at midnight as usual. Make sure he doesn't notice you. The Sorley house is right next door to mine. A large house with a backyard convenient. I was sure. Be careful. David Sorley.
Segundo.
How are you? I'm Gaston Sorelli. Perhaps you've met my brother David. Together we are the Sorelli Brothers Winery. You may have heard that he's a bit touched in the head, and that may be true. But he's always been a quiet neighbor, never given us any trouble.
Hostia, este es de la hermandad oscura, creo,
Skingrad is the wine-producing capital of Tamriel. You must sample our local wines. You'll never taste better. The 415 vintages were particularly good. The 399, well, a once-in-a-lifetime experience, if you can find a bottle. You too. I'm David of Sorelli Brothers Vineyard. Gaston is my brother. From our vineyards come the finest wines in Tamriel. Yeah, well, in all honesty, no. But our wines are very good, and much cheaper than Tamika's very fine product, I assure you. Gaston and I make great wines, reasonably priced. Skingrad has two great vintners, Tamika and Sorelli. I'll never say a word against Tamika's wines. Be seeing you.
Voy a esperar un poco a ver qué pasa. Esto puede que sí que hagan algo, Un gorro de la hermandad oscura. O nigromante de eso. Sí. salen de casa.
Amals of the Fighters Guild. Go ahead. Try the big goblin den called Derelict Mine, out east along the Gold Road. You too.
No salen de casa, ¿eh? Hostia, puede que hoy metan retrocompatibles, es verdad.
So, what did you discover about the upstanding David Surly? Just as I suspected, they've gotten to you too! Not one of them involved in the conspiracy, and you expect me to believe that? Now I know for sure that they are all in on it, and therefore they all have to die, starting with you!
Me han dicho que no me meta, yo no me meto.
You'll never take me down.
¿Dónde está el jefe de la guardia?
Sir? He turned up dead. I guess someone finally got tired of his crazy behavior.
Parecía muerto, se la mata tú, cabrón.
Yeah, I've heard of him. Isn't he a soldier or a guardsman in the Imperial City? The people have a simple faith in the Nine, and the clerics do their part to heal and comfort them in adversity. Try our wines and cheeses. Farewell.
Bueno, gente, lo vamos a dejar por aquí porque voy a echar un ojo a ver si han metido nuevos retrocompatibles. Bueno, voy a guardar. Eso es lo primero. Ahora sí que sí, lo dejamos por aquí, ¿vale? Venga, nos vemos.